What's going on, guys? We back today. Gonna be working on the second gym. Been wanting to redo the exhaust. It's only 3-inch. I know a lot of people are against stacks nowadays, but I've always been a fan of them. We've come across a deal off Facebook Marketplace I couldn't pass up. So she will be getting 2 5-inch turnouts. I got the whole system for $100. So she's gonna get new exhaust today. The only thing I gotta make is the way I want it. We gotta make a base plate. Instead of having them go all the way out to the corners, I want them roughly where they are, a little bit closer together. Kind of shotgun stacks, but not really. They're gonna be a foot apart, just so I can see out the back glass, and I want them centered. I don't want it offset like most people. So it's gonna be something a little different. They're not gonna be in the corner of the bed like most dual stacks, and they're not gonna be shotgun offset. Like, it's gonna be right in the middle. So we'll get started on that. Alright, so there's our layout for the top plate where the stacks will sit. Cut out, cut this out, move this lip, weld it here to make the box small as possible. You can see flanges are thick, so I came off the end of them. Keep the flanges, make it nice and strong. So we'll just move this flange to there. So we'll cut that out, weld that back, cut them out, and that's where the stacks will go. Got roughly a foot in between, so you'll still be able to see out the back glass through the middle mirror, and you'll still be able to see the brake light on the cab. I'll start cutting this. Taking a little break from welding, but that's about what it's going to look like. Still got to clean up all the welds and paint it. Still got to weld that. And then of course the pipe under the bed. I like it. It's definitely different. That's roughly what she's going to look like. Oh yeah. Definitely different. Looks good. I like it a lot. Tell me what y'all think. Y'all like it? If you don't, oh well. She's staying on there for a while. Eventually I'm going to redo the box with pipe. But hell, all I got into this whole exhaust is $100. So of course a lot of welding and time, but I got that scrap metal for free, so they ain't cost me a dime. Yep, that's where we're at. We're gonna keep on chugging. Alright, so I figured I'd add this part in since I more than likely get asked what all's done to the truck. So y'all just watch me finish the 4-inch exhaust into 5-inch stacks. It's got the factory turbo, factory manifold. Probably gonna go with power driven diesel manifold. So that way I can have EGTs and all that before too much more is done to this truck. The stock turbo, more than likely going to go with a Fleece Cheetah 63mm. I think they come with a plate to adapt an HX40 downpipe. I'm not sure, but if it doesn't, we'll upgrade to the Banks big bore in. That way it gets more flow out of this, because this right here will be your biggest restriction on these trucks. So we'll get rid of that. It has a S&B intake, But we'll probably get rid of this one for one that has the heat shield box. So that's just gonna be sucking air off the turbo, not really doing any good. Stock intake will be replaced with the Banks 3.5 inch monster ram, plus the 3.5 inch tube. Grid heater delete. Live in Alabama, it don't get that cold. No need for it. Injectors, probably gonna go with 125s from Dynamite Diesel Performance. I ran quite a few in their injectors and in my common rails. Never had a problem out of them. Of course, upgrade to a Mishimoto radiator and intercooler. Try to help keep things, and transcooler, definitely transcooler. Guys, if you got an automatic truck, upgrade your transcooler. It's almost everybody's got the Mishimoto cooler on their truck. Transmission temps drop 20 degrees. The number one killer of a transmission is heat. So definitely. This truck has the edge comp box. It's on 3x5. I don't put it any higher than that right now. As far as I know, stock VP 44 and the, let's see, right there, has not been tapped. So the injection pump has not been tapped. Matter of fact, I believe that right there is a wire for it. But as you can see, it has not been tapped. I believe that's it under here. It's just got that cold air intake and the edge comp box. The edge comp box will be getting replaced with quad adrenaline tuning. Definitely hands down the best tuner for these trucks. Another view of the stacks. It's on 20 by 12s and 33s right now. The wheels definitely getting changed out. More than likely another 20 by 12. But all those spokes, I hate cleaning them. It's too much work. Need something like that. Just 8 to 10 spokes, not 24. It's got a leveling kit. Plans for under here. Of course, adjustable track arms. I'd rather get a 3-inch coil instead of the spacer. And Fox shocks. And adjustable track bar. Hopefully this thing ride a little better. The rear is factory. Put Fox shocks in the rear. That'll be done. Owner before me put the 4th gen bumper on. Me personally, I don't like them. I just think, yeah, it looks good, but it just doesn't match the truck. These older trucks, they got to me, it's almost like a Bubba Gump look. It's got big lips. To me, that's too big. So we'll be building a move bumper for this truck, like we did on this one. We'll be building one of them. Sadly, I didn't film building that one, but we'll definitely film building this one. So we'll get moved bumpers front and rear. Definitely get new headlights. It's actually kind of hard to find a good, decent aftermarket grill for these trucks, so we may just have to build one or find something out. Just color match one and put inserts in it. I'm not a big fan of chrome. We'll do different tail lights and then color match. Needs a paint job anyway. Back bumper will get a move. Black LED, third brake light. As far as pumps go, I believe it has the Raptor 95 GPH, which is another reason I don't turn the tuner up past 3x5, because I don't want to strain the VP. But Fleece has released an in-tank pump that supports up to 800 horsepower. And so instead of running an Air Dog or Fast, I believe we'll do that in-tank pump from Fleece. Y'all got an idea on a color, let me know. Yeah, that's all that's done to it right now. Also, we'll put cab lights, 4-chin style mirrors, maybe a cow hood. Really, this is a loaded truck. It's got power, leather. It's actually in decent condition. I even got heated seats, but of course don't work. We'll be replacing the dash in this. When I do that, of course, I'll do the heater and all that, because they don't work right now. Sucks living in Alabama with no AC. Needs to be cleaned up. She is a work truck. Yeah, that's all that's done to it so far. So you guys let me know what y'all want to see. Like and subscribe. I'll roll a little more sound footage for you. Well, there you go, guys. There's an update on the second gen. Next project done. We'll be finishing up a couple things on the red truck. There'll be a video coming. That's probably be the next video, update on it. And then try to get some work done on the 85 crew cab. I kind of changed my mind on how I'm going to do the bed. So we're kind of waiting on that. I need to situate her a little better in the shop here to start with the other thing is. But as far as you know, she is a 2-wheel drive. She's D350. I'll give you a little teaser of what we'll probably start on instead of welding the bed out like I have been. Sadly, probably just cut it all out and find a donor bed. Now they got them divots so the metal don't bend and all that. Well, flat sheet metal, it's too floppy. Just wants to bend, it'll never hold paint, and just stay dented up and look like crap. So we're gonna hold off and do it the right way when we find a good deal on the bed. But there's your There's just a sneak peek on what's going to go underneath the front end of the first gen crew cab. Like, comment, subscribe. Thank you. Y'all have a blessed day.